Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to part 2 of this huge TEMU haul. I split it into 2 videos because there was that much. I just thought it would just be so much easier to split it into 2. Ignore the traffic noise out the back if you can hear it because it is so hot here. I've had to open the window and I've got my ring light on as well. But yes, if you're interested to see what I got in part 2, then just continue to watch. So baby, we should start living now. Guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Juliette. I do new videos on this channel every week. I do lots of hauls, fashion, lifestyle, DIY, healthy eating, fitness, you name it. I do a little bit of everything on this channel. It's just a little bit of me. So if that's the kind of thing you're interested in, there is a little subscribe button down there in red somewhere. I would love for you to click that and stick around. It's completely free and entirely up to you. Without further ado, let's get into today's part 2 of my TEMU haul. Okay, so if you missed part 1, I will leave that linked up here for you to click on, but let's get into the second bag because I have some amazing bits in this one. I'm super excited because I've been waiting to open this parcel for so long, and then I was like, right, I'm going to do it today. So I'm going to dig straight in. This one is a good one, guys, like honestly, so good. Okay, so the first thing that is in here was the thing that one of the things I was most excited for. It is a travel case for my Shark Flex. If you haven't seen that video, I ordered the Shark Flex tool. I absolutely am loving that hair tool so much, but I needed a carry case for it, and I saw this one and I really loved it. I think it was only around £4 or £5, and it's good because it's got the elastic band inside, so it'll hold all the bits down. You've got a little pouch inside, and then also it's got another one down the bottom for your actual hairdryer, so you can put your hairdryer in the bottom, all the bits in the top, and then it's a nice little travel case. I loved the colour of it as well. I thought that would be absolutely perfect. And talking of the Shark Hair Flex, I got something you will not believe. So when I bought my Shark Flex, the one thing, the only negative criticism, say negative or downside, was the round brush on it was way too big. It was huge. It was more like an oval styling brush, and I really wanted a round brush. I looked on Shark. They did have one that is coming out soon. It's not been released yet, but I think it was about £35 just for the attachment. And I was like, wow, that's really expensive. So I've been using just a blow drying brush with the actual hair dryer bit. Looked on TEMU and they had the exact colour, style, the exact style that I wanted in the Shark Flex colour. Now I've matched this against my Shark and it is the same plastic colour. It's even got the really gorgeous like champagne-y gold, whatever this is, like metal. But then the bristles are also like the, I don't think you can see on there, like the taupe colour. That is the same as the Shark Flex. Like, it's got the same little attachments here that go onto the hairdryer itself. I can't believe this. This was about £4, I think. Again, I will leave everything linked below. But this was one of my buys of the TEMU day, I think. I absolutely love that. So I was super chuffed with that one. Okay. Next up, I got some little baseball caps for the boys. Now, I really loved these. They've just got an L on them, and I got them one each. They are a bit of a weird material, actually. They're quite foamy, and I don't know whether that's going to be big enough for Leo. I had an absolutely massive cap fail on mine. I think I've opened them. Where are they? These that I bought for myself. I saw them. I thought they were awesome. They looked really nice on camera. On the website. They're awful in real life. Like, they are literally going straight to the charity shop, because I'm sure someone will absolutely love them, but they are definitely not for me. But for the boys, I thought these were really cute. I really loved them. They're like got the see-through back, proper little snap back cap, and I've got one each. But I am a bit, I don't know whether I don't know whether it's going to be too small for Leo, but if it is, it doesn't matter because my friend's got a little boy called Louis, so they might be big enough for him. But yeah, really like those. They're like really soft. They're almost like a swimwear-y material. But yeah, I got one of them each. Oh, okay. Next up, I got some of these. These are little gibbets. I always want to call them giblets, but they're gibbets for Crocs. I got Lucas some Crocs, and I was gonna get him. Are they in here? I was gonna get him like Minecraft ones, but they were really expensive to get the actual Minecraft ones, and instead I thought I'll just get him some things to decorate his Crocs with. And these ones were so cool. They've got like game over. They've got loads of different ones that you can pick from. They've got little switch remote with switch controllers. Little game controllers. Oh, they've got like an Xbox controller here, look. In purple. He's going to love that. He loves purple. I can't remember how many are in here. It doesn't say, but I think these were about they're about £3, something like that. And look at all the different ones you get. There were so many in there. Different remote controls. Little pair of headphones. Well, that says play. I've dropped a couple on the floor. This one that says play. Bonus point. They got loads of different ones, so they were really cute, and they, like I say, they were only a couple of pounds. All these little ones, so I thought that was quite cool. He's going to love putting those in. I just got him some cheap Croc dupes from Primark, the £3.50 ones, and because their feet grow so much, don't they? So I just thought, well, at least they're cool because I can interchange them, and Leo can have some of those in his as well if he wanted to. Okay, next up I got some of my, I absolutely love the thongs from TEMU. I wear them all the time. They're the seamless pair of black ones. I've got about 30 pairs of them, and I love them so much that I wanted to get some in the brief version. So I got this pack, which I really love the look of. They're all these different colours, and these are the ones, they're like got a scalloped edge, and they are completely seamless. Like if you wear these with a dress, you cannot see them at all. And then these are the back of them. Yeah, I wanted some pant versions because obviously when it's time of the month, if I need to wear something, I can't with a thong. So I wanted to get a pant version. So these have got like this gorgeous purple colour, and then these different shades of like mauve to cream. So cream, pale pink, pale lilac, this brighter pink, and then that deep purple. So there were how many pairs in there? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs in there. But yeah, aren't they gorgeous? And honestly, they are so seamless. They are so thin. You feel like you aren't wearing any underwear at all. They are so, so lovely. And I needed to do it because I tell you what, how bad is this? The only pair of like period pants I have are my maternity pants. That's how old they are. Like, that is disgraceful. So they were well needed. Okay, next up. Oh look, more poo bags. You can never have too many poo bags when you've got a dog and cats. Oh, next up I got these for the boys. Now, I originally did buy them these for holiday, but they didn't come in time. That is the only thing with TEMU. You obviously do have to wait for some longer for some things. But I have these. If you've seen one of my TEMU hauls before, you will have seen that I have these in like a silver. And Matt has the black version, and they are so, so good. Like, genuinely some of the best headphones I've ever bought. So I got Lucas the green ones, and I got Leo a black set. Now I'm going to open them to show you, but I am going to put them back away because they didn't come in time for holiday. I've actually decided I'm going to give them these for their birthdays or for Christmas, because it's just, you know, starting to put in the stocking drawer. But these are genuinely Not only is the sound quality amazing, they are the only pair of headphones I've found that I can make a phone call on and still hear the other person. They are like the Apple dupes, but then also the battery lasts forever. They are so good. And you can pull them down to expand the ear, expand the head. I've just put them on and the noise cancellation is crazy. Like, you can't hear a thing with them on. And so yeah, I got a green pair for Lucas and a black pair for Leo. And then I also picked them up the case. So these are the cases you can buy. And these are good to stop them getting scratched, especially if like you put them in your gym bag like I do. So they are the little leather cases. I'm going to show you how they work. So you just pop the headphones into the case like that, and then these press stud on like so, and that protects this this bit from getting scratched. They are so good. I think these were a couple of pounds each, the cases, and the headphones themselves were about I think I paid £10 for the headphones. I think I paid when I got them about 15, but then I got the boys ones a little bit cheaper. I think it just depends what deal you get. Like I say, if you are a first time user or buyer from TEMU, you will get them a lot cheaper. You can get things up to 90% off if you've never shopped with TEMU before. So I'm just gonna find a little cable and pop these back in. I mean, I feel crazy starting getting things for like Christmas and birthdays in like July, but if anyone is like me, my kids' birthdays are November and December, so I have, and Lucas's birthday is like the 21st of December, so I need all the help I can get when it comes to getting gifts for them, because the sooner the better really, so it's not so expensive. Although this year I say it's not going to be that expensive. Leo really needs a new Xbox, so I think we're just going to get them like one big present. So yeah, I've got those. I'll pop them out, and I got the black case for Leo. Another bag bites the dust. So I've got 2 bags left. Exciting ones, guys, exciting ones. First up, I have these silicone things for my boobs. Honestly, these are incredible. If you are like me and you wear nipple covers, these things are just so much better. They are silicone, sticky, they are reusable. I have used them and washed them, not these specific ones, but the other pair that I have, and I've trialed them before I rave about them, but they are incredible. Because they are so thin around the ends, you literally cannot see them under tops at all, but this bit in the middle is thick enough to cover the nipples. So when you're wearing anything that requires no bra but you want something to cover the nipple area, these are insane. Like, they are so good. You can get them in different skin tones, you can get them in different sizes, like different diameters. I went for the biggest size because I just feel like it blends into the breast a lot better, if that even makes sense. And I think I picked up a couple more pairs of these, but you can reuse them. Like I say, you can just wash them and rewear them. I picked up another pair of those as well. I think they're literally a couple of pounds. Okay, and these ones I'm really excited about. Okay, so if you have seen, I've had them ages, and I shared them in my packing video, and I love them so much that I actually bought a set for my friend. And they are a little bit different because they are all cream, but they have got like the different coloured words on. So they are little bags. This one says hair, this one says face, this one says skin, this one says stuff, and this one says beach. They are little bags. They are amazing when you are packing, just to like keep everything compartmentalised. And I really loved mine that much that I got another little set. And then to complete my set, I got a few others. So I picked up this one that says meds, because when I went away I had a bag of like all just like my tablets, and I have like an emergency travel kit which has like Diarrhea sachets in and Sister Calm and all those different things. And so I picked up one to match that said meds, and I really loved this because it had 2 compartments as well, which I thought was really good. It's got like a bigger bit at the back and then also a smaller zip at the pouch at the front, so you can put like plasters and things in. I really like that. I always like to have like a medicine travel case when I go away, and I really loved the colour of that as well, with the fluffy cream and gold on. And because I'm an absolute sucker for like having sets of stuff, I have a problem. I do think it's like a mental problem. I picked up the one that says sun for sun cream, because again I didn't have one to put all my sun cream in, so I picked that one up. And then finally, one more, I got this one. So this one says tech. They did this in grey or navy, but I loved this navy colour. And again, it was because I had a bag that I took away all like my cables and everything in. And this one I really liked because it had all these little pockets in, which are really good for like separate my chargers. It had elasticated bits, which are really good for my camera bits. And then it also had like these Velcro support things in the bottom. So everything, when I packed, I had like little bags for everything, and I just love everything matching. And I love like these big massive like lettery things. So yeah, I picked those up. And one more random bag, poo bags. Told you, didn't I? I always get poo bags. And then I got these. I've been so excited to get. Me and Matt went out for food the other day, and we had Chinese, and Lucas absolutely loves using chopsticks. So I said, shall we get some chopsticks for the kitchen, like so when we have Chinese? And I picked up this pack of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 bamboo chopsticks. But how nice are they? I thought they would go lovely with my kitchen, and then it's really nice for the kids to try them. They are really beautiful actually. Look at the ends of those, how they're twisted. And they're twisted on the ends. They're actually way nicer than I thought they were going to be. But how nice to have in your kitchen, like just some chopsticks for when you have a Chinese. It just gives it a little bit different, something a bit different, don't you think? So yeah, I picked up, there was 10 of those. And then I got some silicone cake cases. So my sister-in-law makes the best protein cakes, and I've completely stolen a recipe, but I needed to get some cakes to try them out, cake molds to try them out myself. Also, the kids absolutely love me making school cake, and whilst it's amazing making a tray bake, I eat it all. So I thought I could make smaller portions in these little silicone cake cases. So yeah, I picked up these. These were a set of 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they are 4-inch diameter silicone cases, but I'm sure you could make loads of different things with them. But I loved how they were pink first of all and stackable. So yeah, I picked up a set of 6 silicone cake cases. Okay, and one more bag to go with my thing, and it's this one. And the reason is because Lucas stole mine that says stuff, because he loves to put his toys in it, which I thought is so cute. I'm not going to ask for it back. So I thought I would get my own, and I got the bigger one, which was pink, and it just says stuff on it. So this matches the ones that I have. It's massive though. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. And look at that. There's loads of room. I love the see-through ones because you can see what's in there. And I really, really love that. So yeah, that is that. Okay guys, so if you have made it to the end, well done. That is the end of part 2 of my TEMU haul. I really hope you enjoyed this video, because I have been dying to open those bags. Like honestly, there is so much random stuff in there, but so many amazing bargains. I will leave everything I can linked below. It's going to take me a while, but I will do it for you, and I will try and leave the prices as well if I can do. So I'll leave everything linked in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've had any amazing buys from there. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. And until next time, guys, take care. Bye.